grab that image. If one of the mods could put that in screenshots in Discord for us, that'd be great. That's some proper authentic weather. Uh-oh, I can hear a 747. You're going to wait for the 40X generation. I wouldn't expect a big leap next time. I think for a few years you'll get that iteration again. What a surprise! Like Mum! What screenshot program? ShareX? Mrs. Squirrel's brought me a nice cup of tea. Whoa, did I see a rainbow? I swore I saw a rainbow then. Yep, there's the bit of land. There's Charlie Hotel. So yeah, we can basically follow this kind of track straight through here. And then just turn left and, yeah, straight in. Should be nice. Did you taste the tea wine? I have no idea, mate. She always seems to taste the wife food drinks. Have a PS4, so you won't be getting it. Oh man. Well, Floxy Fat Man, I don't know, mate. I know what you're saying, but Nvidia has done a few things differently this time to what they always do. And some of the board integrators have basically said to me they've changed things this time. So I wouldn't be surprised if the stuff went on sale in September and then in October they were like, and here's a super. We'll see. You ordered a Y Food tasting pack after watching you try the coconut on stream, and holy, it was nice. Dude, it's so good. It's so nice. It's hard to explain how nice it is. They moved from TSMC to Samsung. To do what exactly? They're making you sad, Dave. Are they messing you around, mate? Alright, okay, smaller nanometer on Samsung chips, I see. It's beautiful. See, I like the weather when it's like this, like really moody in the game. It looks so good. Yeah, unfortunately, Y Food only really works in Europe right now. Shipping it to the States is just, yeah, don't bother. For those wondering, this year, there will be reference cards, Founders Edition cards, and AIB, whatever that means. Usually reference and FE are the same, but not this time, so it'll be really confusing for people now with the water blocks. Yay! All hail NVIDIA. However, I think this might be quite a decent sized runway. Oh boy. I didn't realize it was on top of it. What's my go-to condiment? Anything with chilies in it. Hot chili sauce, Nando's chili sauce. And we're down. And a U-turn. So that was an easier airfield to find. Is that Imp? In the pink Cessna? I don't know, Dave, the way they're messing you around with these PCBs makes me think they've got other things going on, you know? I could be wrong. Right, so everybody get set up, work out our next leg. So this one, we're going to go on a heading of 227. And we're going to cross the water. And we're looking for this bay here. This big bay. And we're going into, what's that? MRTR. Mr. Tr. So 227. It's only 20 nautical, so you don't need to climb too high. What's my fuel situation? 44%, it's all good. So 230 on my heading book. Right, let's go. You gotta go, active sim. Glad you've enjoyed yourself, sir. it's getting pretty misty again. Dave, I thought they'd stop doing the whole TI naming brand. Or they're still going to do it, do you reckon? I thought they were just going to go for Super. Look at this Cessna attack. Wow, that little spit of land there is actually, well, I don't know, it looks like industrial. That's really strange. Right at the Valkyries. There we go. Not industrial. It looked like it. I'm guessing it's going to be full of houses, but it kind of looked industrial. Quite hilly over there. I think we should be alright in this leg, but the next leg we're going to have to climb quite a bit. Go in from the left, it's more beautiful. When you say go in from the left, what do you mean? You mean along this coast bit here, or do you mean on the bay? Now that looks like nice scenery. Randa Viking, thank you for a bullseye 50 months. Alright, let's set the coastal route then. Fly along this bit. Is that Yorkshire tea? Of course. I don't drink any other tea. What I like is when you look around the variation that you see, the way the light just comes through the clouds at various points, and then you just get breaks like that where you can clear visibility and then it's just blanket rain again, and then where the sun's hitting the water though, you get like blue kind of lighting. It's fantastic. Professor Calculus, thank you for 8 months. Those trees look weird. Oh, it's gone now. Trying to get another trip to NVIDIA HQ sorted out. Yeah, Dave, everything's... You never know. We might suddenly get a vaccine. Yeah, the clouds are dynamic. They're kind of moving around. Taking part in this is epic. Glad you're enjoying it, sir. Wireless adapter. I have... It is wireless, yeah. But I've got it plugged into the USB cable because... Well, you know, you had that peripheral disconnect crash thing going on. So I just leave it plugged into the cable now. I wonder if that 747 can fly level at 80 knots. Oh, he's back. Oh, is that a different one? I think there's at least two of them. I think there's at least two. He won't land it. I don't think I've seen him land it. They just keep crashing it into the field. Yeah, the racer, that's why I said the long haul stuff, you know. If I run the sim for more than about 3 hours, you can kind of feel it wants to get a restart done. I'm just not convinced that you can run long haul at the moment. Although I've never tried it, so I can't say definite either way, but after a few hours, I know John Fly had the same thing. He said after a few hours, it's better to restart. Oh, we're coming back into the misty mountains again. You've sim crashed 200 feet above. That burns. Honestly, when sims crash on... I had P3D crash on me so many times on final, it just wasn't even funny. It's pretty bumpy, look at it. Right, this bay and then the next big bay will be right turning in. Oh boy. Well. Why do you want FSUI PC? You know you can get a beta version right now, El Plagiato, that you can download for free and it no license to pay till October or something when he does final version. But why do you want it? You better land that 747. Right, now we've got to find a runway. Janky, thank you for 4 months. Make sure you regret selling all your Go Flight modules 5 years ago. 5 years ago? How could you have predicted that, though? Right, airfield in sight. Right, how are we flying again this week, Janky? Weather permitting. I can't wait to see the 747 land here. Wait, wasn't Tom Hanks on an Airbus? There's trees in front of the runway. There's always trees in front of the runway. Every single airfield has trees in front of the runway. There's like a massive single tree right in front of the runway. There he is! 747's in! Oh yeah. Reverses. Oh, he's disappeared. I saw him land. I don't know if he stopped, but I definitely saw him land. He did land. Yeah, I think he did. I think he stopped as well. Why? Who wants to catch the bus? Right then. So we're at MRTR. Now the problem with this one, apart from it being a 40 nautical mile leg, the problem with this one is going to be elevation. I'm thinking we kind of run this coastline bit here. Effectively go via MRIA, not land there, just go via that. So effectively go like that on the flight plan. But yeah, next landing will be November Sierra. So if we take off and do a climbing right turn, trying to work out the elevation. I think 2,000 feet should get us through most of it. You see various 1,000 foot markers. But we're kind of looking for this bit here. Flying crocodile bit. The next one is IA. It wasn't on the plan, I just added it. I was trying to get us round the coast here. This might be our waypoint tonight, destination. I don't think we'll do the rest. I only added that as a bonus. Right, so anyway, roughly 290. We're trying to go over IA is where we're going. Okay, let's go. You'll catch up, okay? Who was that? Dubbison, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome. Thank you for your support. Oh boy, the weather's gone again. I'm gonna go 290 at 2,000 feet. Let's get that climb going. This could be a tricky leg. Oh boy. Is your yoke screen mirrored on your broadcast? My yoke screen? I am not sure what you mean. I honestly don't know what you mean. What is the... Why are you doing crazy things? Silly autopilot. Alright, altitude, hold. It's trying to kill me again. It's trying to kill me again. Like, it just randomly puts the V speed back to 1600, like... It's like it gets the altitude and the V speed mixed up. Right, altitude, 2,000 feet. V speed, 500. Let's try again. I think it means the camera that looks down, is it mirrored? Oh, no it's not. If you mean like left, right mirrored, no. No, it's this is my left hand, and this is my right hand. Hey. If that's what you meant. Okay, this is full IMC again. For all we know, we could fly right into a hill. Can if somebody dies up ahead, could you let me know that you've flown into a hill and what altitude you did? And then I can climb. What do you use the second throttle on your Warthog for, just out of interest? Oh, the second one, I have it bound to the propeller, which doesn't do anything on this plane, but if I fly, say, the Caravan, then it controls the propeller governor, which is the blue lever. So I split the throttle and use that for the prop. Hey, I recognize that sound. There's two of them. Okay. Let's get some cabin heating in here. It's getting a bit nippy. This is some amazing scenery. Look at this. The Bing mapping is just like so good. We got so lucky with the weather last week. This week, it's just full on rip. You skimmed the hill at 2,000 feet. Okay. Right, let's go 2,500. You see mountaintops below you at 3,000 foot. Tony, I think you were in a cloud, basically. It's not necessarily precipitating, it's just that it's basically like being in a cloud. Well, we're heading straight for IA anyway. I'm kind of hoping it's going to clear up. That looks like a good angle of attack. Well, I'm not sure. The only thing, Langerveld, is I'm not sure that it's terribly entertaining. Whereas if we was to put on non-live weather, we can actually see some nice scenery. It looks amazing out if you turn clear skies on for a second. Yeah, but we're not guaranteed to get live weather back. I've got some more visibility now, actually, look. I see some sky over there. We might get out of this alive. Says Baz, thank you for subbing. It's a foggy day. You're above the clouds at 4,000. That's weird, because to me it looks like the clouds goes way above 4,000. Could try it. Punch up to 4,000, see what happens. I'm not convinced, but we'll try it. Gotta crash the desktop. Oh man. Clear at 4K while I'm going up. I'm at 3K now. McDubbison, I can't remember if I thanked you for your sub, but thank you, McDubbison. What GPU and CPU did you have before the upgrade? Intel 6950X and a 1080 Ti, I think. Hmm. 4K coming up. Still can't see a thing. Go 4,500. Well, there's 4K. Doesn't look clear to me. Sponsolator, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the house, Sponsolator. Will I be going back to Intel for better gaming FPS? Oh boy. Why is it level me out at 4,000 when I specifically said 4,500? Yeah, I don't think it's going to clear up anytime soon, like I said. It's just soup all the way. I'm just going to keep climbing until we get above it. Leveled out because you were close enough to 4K. I didn't notice what it was on when I did it. It feels like there's more light up here, but it doesn't feel like there's an end to the cloud anytime soon. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's gone. 4,300 is the magic number. Dude, I'm at nearly 5K. I'm at nearly 5K and don't see anything apart from a bit of blue sky. Whoa, something just shot through. Hallelujah, look at this. Well, there's a little pocket here, but it won't last very long because there's that in front of us. What on earth? We're like literally inside a valley of clouds. What the heck is this? I mean, I'm at nearly 6,000. The tops of that are going to be, what, 7, 8? You're going to have to run pretty high to get over this. We're about to hit a tidal wave. Oh my god, this is terrifying. Like literally flying into a wall of cloud. Well, we're overhead almost IA, which is where we wanted to be. And then after that, we're meant to head on a track of 2905 to November Sierra. Jeez, man. Well, there's 6,000 feet. You do believe this is not VFR? I agree. Trouble is, I've got to descend. Like, it's only 18 nautical miles to where we want to go. We've got to drop nearly 6,000 feet, so we better start descending anyway. So I think what I might do is follow the coastline a little bit. God. Just going to follow this coastline basically and hope to get some visibility, because I don't want to descend out the clouds and be anywhere near these hills. Whereas if we're near the coastline, A, I might get visibility, and B, I won't hit a hill. That's my thinking. Nice. Every now and again, we'll just pop out of a fluffy and then go back into another fluffy. It's crazy the way the model. There's like 2 747s behind me. At 500 feet, it's pretty nice, yeah. I'll be down there soon. Fair play, everybody is managing to somehow stick together. I wouldn't want to be on board that plane right now. He had his landing gear out. Do a barrel roll. Yay! No, keep it going, keep it... Oh. Dude. You had a moment to shine. Barrel roller 747 on the stream. He had his moment to shine, and he threw it away. He'll regret that. Well, you wouldn't be the first one to fly inverted. It's 4,000 feet. Yeah, look, it looks quite flat here. All the hills are there. So we should be good to go down to 1,000. . Yeah, yeah, do the whole leg inverted. And I mean takeoff and landing. Yeah, completely inverted. Take off inverted and land inverted. Do it. I wonder if you flew upside down and turned the autopilot on. I wonder if it would if it would just sit like that, wings level. I've never actually tried it. Still a bunch of us at around 2,500. You're brave. I'm just diving through fluffies. You're trying it now. Do it. Go inverted and then engage autopilot, altitude hold, and see what happens. I want to know if it keeps you in that position or whether it flips you back over. Do a video on it. Experiments in Microsoft Flight Sim. It flips you over. Interesting. Well, that's what it should do. It should refuse to engage. But it just depends if they coded it. I'm going to keep on this coastal track and hope we get some visibility soon. That is the vomit comment, isn't it? That's the plane that you would not want to be on. You're at 1,500. Well, I'm down to almost 2k and I still can't see anything yet. You're doing a shortcut. I was kind of hoping to just pick up the coast visually and then fly along here and then find the river and go in. But it just depends if we're going to get any visibility today. Whoa, what the heck? That seemed a bit quick. Aha! Land. Finally. It's such a misty day. There goes 747. What happened to him? I hear another one. There you go. Yeah, get it done. No, it doesn't count. No, it doesn't count. A barrel roll a 747 only counts if you actually don't die. We'll give him 4 points for trying. Don't forget you got to land it yet. That's probably the guy that just bounced. I'm not even joking. Rip. Meanwhile, The rest of us need to find an airfield. Right. See if we can find this thing. I can't believe we just got out the sky and actually found this airfield. Do you find Isoline useful? It's not terribly useful, but it's better than nothing. Whoa, getting chucked around. Is that runway on a slope, or is that just an illusion? Yeah, we haven't got a tree on the runway this time, we've got a building. Oh, rip that nose gear. I'm going to run out of runway here. That nose gear took the full brunt of that landing. Oh, you can run out of runway in a Cessna. This thing floats for Britain. You'd be surprised. Well, somehow, against all odds, we made it. Next stop is a coastal run to Charlie Victor. So we want to get moving on because I want to make it to our destination of Lima Bravo. So we'll just take off, find the coast, keep going along, find Charlie Victor. Job's a good one. Let's go. It is a floater. First time I ever landed a Cessna 172. I ended up doing a dam busters and the instructor took over because it just floated and bounced. I basically didn't leave it long enough to get rid of the wing lift because it has a crazy amount of lift, this wing. And when you get ground effects, it just floats. I don't know, I've never seen a Jungles landing. Is the ground effects overdone in the sim? I've not really tested it that heavy, but it seems to work okay. Ryzen or Intel, whatever you want to spend your money on, bro. Team blue or team red, it's up to you. Well, I'm just going to fly at fairly low level bullets, go. I don't know, Scuba Steve, like, X-Planes 172 was pretty good. Nobody can play the game in the higher settings. Well, that can't be true because Microsoft recorded footage in Ultra 4K. Yeah, the gear works with it. You see, that's the thing, like, that's really what stops people moving platform, is the setup. Like, you invest a lot of time in not just add-ons, but, like, getting your hardware to work with stuff, like configuring it all. And moving platform is so painful that people don't want to do it. Your real SIM gear G1000 hardware doesn't work with the new SIM yet. Is there a reason for that? Like, what is it you need? Do you need a driver from them, or can you not get it to work via SIM Connect? Or is it like a special plugin? I got them working, Leanna. I got the flight sim panel to work as a test, but I've not got them to display like good info or tried to mount them here yet. Rosemobile, thank you for 61. But I did actually get them to work, which was good. Right, so you need a driver. How much were those panels, the real SimGear G1000s? They like $1,000 or something. I mean, what's the main advantage of having one? Is it because you can use the dials and program them quickly? Like, what is it going to do for you that, you know, just using the panel here would do? Sending your beta bridge drivers this week to test, but enough. Actually, the cloud's breaking up a little bit. $1,000 for each bezel. That's a big investment. What are you flying? Are you flying like a Cessna or something? G1000? I saw your face, I never saw your face, this feels weird. Yes, I have a face. Mart. We all have a face. But I thought you was a black person. No, that's Rick Astley's voice. No mouse usage you have to turn, yeah, so basically turn the dials. It's pricey though, isn't it? 1,000. It's maddening to click and turn each button. Oh yeah. I think Virtual Fly has a G1000, but like theirs is, I can't remember how much theirs is. It's pretty pricey. But I think that one's FAA certified, I'm not sure. Old Dathan, thank you for subbing, welcome. bugging me where it's not flying the needle properly. If you look on the weather radar, it looks clear at MRCV. My God, why does this thing just not know about anything at all? Yeah, I thought so. The real G1000 trainer. All the buttons and rotaries are 100% fully functional PFD, MFD and audio panel, including autopilot. An exact replica. Also comes with backlights in panel and buttons. €2,785. Oof. Well, I think, is that for the whole lot? Is that for the 2 panels and the center? In that case, I mean, that's not outrageous, is it? Because, like, if Real Sim Gear are doing 1,000 for a panel, and this has both panels, yeah, look at that. That's nuts. I wonder how much that mount is. Trouble is, you have to, like, fit that on your rig underneath the screens. Like, where do you put those? I mean, the gap I've got here is about, what, 10 centimeters? To be honest, I'd be quite happy. I'd be quite happy with, like, a 530. A 530, maybe a 430. A 530 would be perfect. I'm more likely to fly a plane with a 530 than I am with a G1000, put it that way. Yeah, sunshine's coming. It looks like we've it's cleared up a bit here. It's quite good. Oops, CCAS. I know that's not the Real Sim Gear one. I know. It's the Virtual Fly one. I know. I said the Real Sim Gear one. The Real Sim Gear one was $1,000 a panel, and I'm saying that that one. Oh God. I'm saying that that one from Virtual Fly was the price included 2 panels. Real Sim Gear G1000 Suite for X-Plane and P3D, $2,000. Look, it's discounted 4%. Wait, let me get 2. No, I need to sign up to the newsletter before I can buy 2. 1. No, I literally can't change it to 2. I can't add 1. Why can't I buy 2? What? Are you serious? I literally can't buy 2. Hang on, add to cart. And then add to cart again. Ah, you see, now I can buy 2. There's the panel. So what's the difference between the Real Sim Gear one and the Virtual Fly one, except the Real Sim Gear one uses really cheeseball Cytec controllers, I think. Oh, look at that, $4,000. But I am saving $200. So that's not bad, right? I'm saving 4% twice, so I'm actually saving 8%. If I buy 3 of them, I'm going to save 12%. Whoa, this weather. This weather just went epic. Holy smoke, look at that. Look at the sea. Wow. I've never seen that before in the sim. That's amazing. On the left, it's all grey because it's reflecting the cloud, and on the right, it's like blue. That's insane. We just found amazing weather. Buy 25 and you get 1 free? Yeah. I like your thinking. See, why couldn't the weather have been like this all night, eh? Where's it we're going? Charlie Victor. I forgot where we're going. Charlie Victor, yeah, which is northbound. Oh, man. Suddenly got real nice. Yeah, so what's the difference between the virtual fly and the real sim gear G1000? Like, they seem like they're in the same ballpark price-wise. Nope. Your sim crashed again? Oh, man. It'll probably happen to me in a minute. Oh, coming up on Charlie Victor. Time to slow down a bit. What's the orientation? Yeah, I don't know if the real sim gears are certified. I know that the virtual fly ones are. Does anybody see a runway? Should be like over there somewhere. Several of us crashed a desktop. It's all the 747s. They completely break your sim. I'm telling you. Just spawn back into Mr. CV. Is this it? I have no idea where it is right now. I think it's there. Found it. Weather's cleared up nicely. Oh, it's getting bumpy. What is that guy doing? Rip that guy. Rip that guy. I'm coming in a bit quick. That guy was like, whoop. Yeah, I had way too much energy. That's what I'm saying. This thing just glides for days. Yeah, this runway's just had more planes in 1 minute than it ever gets in a year. Right, so get everybody settled in. Right, this will be the last leg, I think. Which is fine, because that's where I wanted to go. So we're going to go to Lima Bravo. Whoops. What the heck did I just do? 053 is the heading. And we're going to go straight in to Daniel Oduber Internacional. 053 on the heading. Check your fuel, because I've got quite low on the fuel now. But I've got enough for this leg, so I'm good. Right, let's go. 053. Dan, how do you say that name? Dan Tats, thank you for subbing. Appreciate the support. Welcome, thank you. Oh man, the weather's just gone fantastic now. Why couldn't it have been like this all day? Takes its time climbing the first 1,000 feet this Cessna for some weird reason. Ooh. Well, now, the cloud layer looks pretty low. This could be interesting, actually. I don't think we're going to be able to fly 053 because of that little peak. Alright, 040 maybe should work. Let's try that. Yeah, because there's this thing in the way. If we go any higher, we'll be in the cloud. So I'm at 1500, and I reckon maybe I can go on the left side of it. Meanwhile, it's quite nice down there. This is more like the scenery we came for. Look at this. Peaks are at 1,000. I'm at 1500 and I don't think that I would fly over that peak, if I'm honest with you. One of the mods could put that in screenshots for me, thank you. I mean, you tell me. Would you turn and head straight for that peak? I don't think I would. Hoping we can get around it this way. It's going nasty again. It's very pocketed, this weather. Like, we took off, it was beautiful, and now we're back in pea soup again. You see the peaks here, look. Just go down the left side of them. The super safe approach would just follow the coast. Well, I think we can cut across. We're going to Lima Bravo. This one. Just came out of here. And we're kind of going to go through these peaks here. Get this thing to give me a direct track. Yikes. You hate this plane. Why? Why is the Cessna Sky 172, the G1000, such a rubbish thing on landing, stalling with full power and flaps? That being rude, I would put that down to pilot error, not plane problems. I mean, obviously I don't know what he was doing, but I don't have a problem flying it personally. You see, like, I'm 1500 and we're only just clearing these hills. Mr. Bomo, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome. I reckon the next peaks might be higher. Ah, it's a pea super again. Dodge this one. Max ceiling level of this plane, it's about 12,000 realistically. I think its actual is 13 or 14 depending on conditions, but it doesn't have any cabin pressurization, so above 9,000 feet you start to get the hypoxia risk anyway. Like, realistically, you would probably fly at about 6 to 9. Alright, it's clearing up again. Yay! Nah, I don't see a big hill. Looks pretty good to me. I think we're pretty good all the way in now. I think the worst of it is behind us. We've got over the hills, got over the clouds. Should be pretty good now. No terrain anymore. Can you join? Well, we're about to land and that'll be it, so it's probably not worth it now, unfortunately. You tried flying over the Rockies and had a bad time? Yeah. Like, the performance just degrades as you get higher. Ah, it's beautiful. Shoot the ILS. Yeah, okay. It's high altitude and comfortable before you start getting hypoxia, or is this something that you really notice? Well, you should never really be in that territory where you know, but the problem with the hypoxia is that the reason it's so dangerous is because you don't really realize it's happening. It kind of, it's a bit like being on laughing gas in some way, I guess. You get like euphoria. So you feel really happy even though you're actually probably going to die if you don't do something. Make a left traffic on 2.5, winds from 259. Interesting. Let's do that. Instead of flying straight in, guys, let's just stay to the right of the airfield and do a left turn in. Rather than flying straight in, if you get what I mean. So instead of like going straight into the airfield, go along the south side parallel and then left turn and land, coming back the other way. We've not done that yet, rather than flying straight in. What's the elevation of this airfield? 272. So you want to be about 1200 on that downwind leg. Exactly, let's work a pattern. Let's do some advanced flying. When you land like this, what's it called? It doesn't really have a name, it's just landing in a pattern, basically. This guy didn't get the memo. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a straight-in approach. Like, you know, quite often that's what you'll get. But a lot of times, given the wind today, given the wind in particular, you wouldn't land on that runway. You would do this. Yeah, I've got the panel lights on. Oh, yeah. You sim crashed, old man. You can't tell where the wind's coming from on the plane. You either have to call up ATIS and find out. Speak to them on radio. If it's an untowered airfield and you can't get weather information, you overfly the tower and look for the windsock. They're just the kind of things that you have to do. Predict very little float and a hard bounce. Well, that's a good airfield to end on. Even the 747 can get down here. Your game crashed as you were taxiing to parking. Well, at least you got the landing. So many planes. Let's park up and do donuts. That was fun. Look at all the GA planes there. Donut burnout rings. Oh yeah. If only it left tire marks on the tarmac, like little donut rings, it'd be amazing. Oh my god. Well, guys, that was interesting to say the least. I mean, that's a fraction of the people here. Well, thank you for flying. If you flew today, thanks for John. It was a lot of fun. We had some ridiculous weather, but we stuck with it. I had some beautiful sights, but some just full on IMC. Can't predict the weather though, can we? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Have a great rest of your Sunday evening, whatever you're doing. And Evolve, OG, and Bomo, thank you for subbing, guys. Mr. Quirk, back to lurking, thank you for 10 months. We're going to go to the next tutorial, what, the mixture one. So yeah, I'll be back next week, making videos this week again. If you're not subbed to the YouTube channel, don't forget to go and check out the YouTube channel. There's loads of Microsoft Flight Sim stuff there. thank you very much to the subs and the mods for all your support. And yeah, I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for the fun. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night.